Okay, you guys, now we're gonna have my very first Q&A video. When I used to do my Q&A videos, I used to call it Ask J Dub, and then later renamed it to Ask the Universe. But when the questions stopped coming in, I just stopped doing the videos again. So I'm hoping this will be another new thing I can bring back, because I brought back Blue News. Blue News is a hit, so the biggest hit than it was the last time I used to do these videos. So I have 19 comments or questions. So hopefully, at the end of the video, I can leave more questions or something like that. Maybe we can continue this, but we'll see. Okay, Oscar the movie guy Del Rosa asked me two questions. Best movie of 2012, hands down, Hope Springs. Number two, what is your favorite animated studio? Pixar. Love Pixar. Pixar is just fucking awesome. Hope Springs was just one of the best romantic films of the year. So, those two, hands down, flat, great stuff. NanoRail Vlog asked me, I hope I'm saying that right. How many YouTubers are you subscribed to? I'm subscribed to 556 people. Yeah. It's a lot of people, but I eventually get to their videos at some point. I usually have a marathon of their channel, and I go and do it and randomly just look at their videos and comment and post the likes. And then when I don't have time and I be at my lady's house, then I do what I can from there. But right now she has no internet, and I don't know how long it's gonna be if I go back there and she doesn't have it on there. So yeah, I do what I can when I'm not here. And he also asks, which superhero film, Batman or Spider-Man, not movie slash superhero. Wait, what? Which superhero, Batman or Spider-Man? Not movie, superhero. I'm confused. You says which superhero, Batman or Spider-Man, not movie superhero. I don't. I'm not sure what you're trying to say. But if you're trying to ask me which one is my favorite, Spider-Man. Batman's kind of overrated now, but yeah, favorite Disney film. Favorite Disney film? Out of my collection? Wow. I'm gonna have to go with Beauty and the Beast. That was just one of my favorite classic films. Favorite Pixar film? Man, you will be great for my girlfriend. A great match. You guys are Disney nuts. I'm just kidding though. Nobody can have her but me. Favorite Pixar film? Toy Story, of course. Do you like the song We Are Young? You talk about the We Are Young song that was used for Rock versus Cena? Yeah, I like that song. That song is awesome because it always reminded me of that match at WrestleMania 28. Fucking classic. Job? No, not yet. I'm unemployed still. I've been unemployed for a year now, so hopefully 2013 will be the year I get a job. Are you excited for Girl Meets World? He asked me. Yes. Girl Meets World sounds interesting because I am a fan of Boy Meets World. So when I heard Daniel Fishel and Ben Savage were going to reprise their roles as Topanga and Corey Lawrence, Topanga and Corey Matthews, of course. And it's going to be about their 13-year-old daughter. Yeah, I'm in. And the same producer as the original? Fuck yeah. Bring it on. So, thank you, Norel, for those questions. And then we go down to Brian Huff Jr. And he asked me three questions. Number one, do you think a Rush Hour TV show would be good? No. Here's why. It works as a movie because it's a movie to get out the way. If you're constantly doing the same thing for like a whole season, it don't have to be like a complete 22 episode, or it could be like something from like FX, like 13 episodes. No, I couldn't see that sticking. I don't think it would work right. It just wouldn't be the same. The comedy, they'll have to think about trying to make comedy without making it too old every episode. It just wouldn't work. Number 2, you look like Kanye West. Do you like any of his songs? I don't like rappers. I don't like rappers. No, I don't. I hate. I don't mind YouTubers telling me this, but if it was anybody else, I hate it when you call me that. I hate it when people call me Chris Rock. I hate it when people call me what was his name? Sean Kingston. Fuck you for the people who called me Sean Kingston. Not on YouTube, but I mean people I've seen in person. Kanye West? Really? Ouch. I thought I was sexier than that. Seriously. Kanye West looks like he's hurt. Hurt means ugly. That's what my mom always said when I was younger. Like, man, he looks hurt. I'm like, what does that mean? Like, ugly. She used to say that to 50 Cent. Yet she likes Ice-T. Ice-T is the most ugliest motherfucker on the planet. And he also asks us, number 3, if they made a Jason versus the Blob movie, would you think it'd be good or bad? Bad. I don't see that working at all. Nah. It would have been nice. I had a premise of something like this too. It would have been nice if they had a movie called like Fatal 4-Way. You have Freddy, you have Jason, you have Leatherface, you have Michael Myers, all come together. Oh no, not Fatal 4-Way. Battle Royale. Not similar to like the film Battle Royale. This could be called Battle Royale. Take the Al off and put Royale on. Have Jason, Leatherface, Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, and Pinhead all in one film. Shit, that'd be epic. So thank you for those questions, Brian. 22 Tiger Dude also asked me a question. What is your favorite Disney Pixar movie? You're cheating if you say the Toy Story movies. Haha. Yeah, it's funny. I've already said Toy Story movies for the last question, but if you want me to change it up, favorite, second favorite Pixar film would be Incredibles. Fuck yeah. Where's that sequel? And if you're asking me what's my other favorite Disney film, I'll have to say Dinosaur. So I got a question for everything. Thank you for that, Tiger Dude. And Toxic Waste Guy asks me a few questions. What is your favorite horror franchise? Friday the 13th franchise. Fucking love Jason. He's one of my favorite killers of all time. How do you feel about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake? And what made you like movies and collect them? P.S. Awesome vids. Well, thank you. And yeah, it's not a remake. It's a sequel to the original 1974 Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So it's not really a remake. As a sequel to 1974, it could be interesting because Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 sucked. So I probably have to wait and see how this director does. Because mind you, the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre is my favorite to me because it personally scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. So if this can do that, if this can live up to that very first 1974 original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, because this is the sequel, supposedly. It's supposed to be like one of those sequels, like Predators. Predators is the actual sequel now to Predator. So, I kind of feel iffy about it, because then you got another rapper in there. You got Trey Songz in here. I don't like rappers, and I don't like them when they're in movies. I don't. They need to stay to what they like the most. And what made me like movies and collect them? Well, ever since I was a kid, of course, when I go see a movie, I want to see substance in my movies. To me, a movie is not all about the action and, like, you can have a Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, but without a story or a decent plot of what you gotta learn about, it's just gonna be a shit action film. The action could be good, but the movie won't be good because it won't have a story. Movies that don't have a story are not good for me. They're just empty. It's just there to brain fuck you for 2 hours. And I'm not a fan of that. So when a movie like Jurassic Park came along in '93, I still remember going to see that movie in theaters in '93. I fucking fell in love with that movie. And to this day, it's one of the reasons why I love... My allergies are fucking up. One of the reasons why I love films. Because it had a story that I cared about. Okay? It took a concept, which I still don't believe in dinosaurs. This simple science fiction concept, and made it into like this reality theme park. I took that and I was like, you know what? That's awesome. Okay? I know people's like, oh, but dinosaurs are real. Okay? Not for me. If they're not in the Bible, they're not real. Okay? There was no thought of a dinosaur in the Bible. Okay? Just man, creations, the planets, the sun, the moon, animals. No mention about dinosaurs. So yeah, that was the reason why I like movies. Why I love movies. Why I collect them? I collect them because I collect good movies. I collect movies that has good stories. I collect movies. Sometimes there are guilty pleasures, like Poseidon and the Saw films. You know, I'm gonna have my guilty pleasures. I'm gonna have like the Final Destinations in there and stuff like that. But the majority of my collections are always story-driven collections. I gotta have my story before anything else. That's always something I gotta go by. So thank you for those questions, Toxic Waste Guy. TriStar Pictures 82 asked me, what is your favorite video game console? PlayStation. The original PlayStation. Not PlayStation 2, but the original PlayStation, because they had a shit ton of shit I used to love to play on there. If the only reason why I would say PlayStation 2 would have been because of Grand Theft Auto Vice City, but that's only one game. I had to have more. And the PlayStation 1 had those games. They had the original Tomb Raider. I still remember playing the original Tomb Raider. My brother's Tomb Raider. Before I actually got it for my own, like 2 years later. Because he got it when it first came out, you know. He got it when the PlayStation first came out. It was like $300. And I kind of helped him pass Tomb Raider. I helped him pass the first Tomb Raider. He got stuck. I was like, you know what? I never played a game before that in my life. I'm serious. I didn't have a console till 1997. But I still remember helping him get past that part he was stuck on. He got stuck on the level on the video game 1. Where that helicopter, if you know what the game 1 is, you know, so it was that game that you had to run through the building and you had like a gun for an arm. It was like a laser gun and the helicopter was shooting you. There was a jump he could not get to. Could not jump over. I studied that jump for a long while. I was just standing there just like this. He was just going like this. And I went back a little bit. And then I went like this. At the very end of that crater, I pushed the jump button and made it. Okay? And then I got him into this little pit where you can finally shoot people. And he finally passed the game because I helped him with it. So I can't wait to get one for my PS1. Because if I'm going to start collecting video games again, it's going to be PS1 and PS2 only games. I don't know about any of the newer games until these new systems comes out. I'm about to wait and see. But, yeah. Thank you, TriStar, for those questions. Star Wars 81224 asked me, what are your favorite actors and actresses? Well, I'm going to do a video on my top favorite actors. But my number one actor is Bruce Willis. Badass. Actresses? Ooh, that's a good one. It's going to be a toss-up between Meryl Streep and, what was her name? Meryl Streep. Don't you hate it when you have the actresses' names in your head but you can't fucking think of it? Oh, Anne Hathaway. There we go. Meryl Streep and Anne Hathaway. Because Anne Hathaway came from the Princess Diaries to what she is today. And that's fucking awesome. So thank you for those questions, Star Wars. My good buddy Paul, aka Trey Passer, asks me, how many Blu-rays Blu-ray movies do you own? Last count, it was 339. I have 5 now. I have 5 more to add. So 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. 344 movies altogether. So yeah, been collecting since 2010. My very first two Blu-rays were The Dark Knight and what was it? The Dark Knight, and it was two of them. The Dark Knight was $30, and it was something else, but I forgot the other one. I think it was either I'm not even sure if I still have the original copy. I think I got it in a better thing. Dark Knight, and I forgot the other one, but yeah. Can you do any impressions? Yes, I can. Hold on a minute. I want my nose clear for this. I can do Chris Tucker like this. Lee, we're gonna die. Oh, come on, throw the bomb, Lee, throw the bomb. I can do Chief Wiggum from The Simpsons. Alright, boys, take them away, toys. What'd you say, Chief? Nothing. Just take them away, okay? Now I got older. The voice of Chief Wiggum got older, but his son Ralph, hey Dad. That sucks. It sucks now because I got older and I'm kind of stuffy. So impressions, yeah, I can do that. I can do Chief Wiggum. I used to do Cartman real good when I was a kid. Now that I got older, when I got older, it kind of sounds like this. Respect my authority, bitches. You need to learn how to respect my authority, okay? Cartman's mom, you're a big fat bitch, okay? Respect my motherfucking authority. Which movie you are looking forward to most in 2013? Trey Passer asked me. Man of Steel. Man of Steel's gonna be badass. Bad fucking ass. Can't wait. I just want to do the dance. Yeah. And Nanaro Vlog came back with that question to Trey Passer. I second all of those. So thank you, Trey Passer, for that. AC Cooper 37 asks me two questions. What's your favorite movie that originated from a video game? And what movie do you dislike that everyone else seems to like? Well, that originated from a video game? Oh, Prince of Persia. Prince of Persia is probably the best video game adaptation I've ever seen so far. And a movie that you dislike that everyone else seems to like. The Total Recall remake. Because I got a lot of comments in my best movies of 2012. A lot of people don't like the Total Recall remake. I do. Okay, I respect it for going to its original source material, for it going to the book. A lot of people doesn't care about that. They want to see Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's not about the actor for me. It's about the source material. If it's going straight 100% out of the source material, I have to respect that more. That's just how it's going to be. Okay? You know, I just got to do it like that. I'm original. If it's not based off the book, it's not canon. And it could be a good movie, but if it's not 100% true to the source material, it's going to be shit. I'm sorry. I mean, I like the original Total Recall, but it's nowhere near an A that I gave the remake. It'll be like a B or B minus when I eventually do review that movie. So thank you, AC Cooper 37. Gnarly Punk Rocker 5 asked me, do you like Breaking Bad? A little bit, because I started watching it on Netflix like a month ago, and I'm only into like I think the second episode. I haven't really gotten into it yet, because I haven't really had time to watch it. I think I watched Burn Notice more, because I got my girlfriend into Burn Notice. So I haven't really seen Breaking Bad that much. I never really have time. But yeah, I kind of like the episodes I had watched so far. Do you think Eva Mendes is hot? Fuck yes. Okay? Damn. Have you seen her naked? Have you seen Training Day? If you haven't seen Training Day, see it just for that. I hate that film, but damn, Eva Mendes had titties in there, and it was showing, and it was awesome. And finally, do you like Pokemon? Fuck no. I hate Pokemon. What is your favorite Pokemon? I don't like Pokemon, but the best one would have been Charizard. Not Charmander. I hate him. He was such a pussy. Charmander. No, no, no. When he grew up and he evolved and he became Charizard, he was badass. He reminded me of me. He was like, "Fuck you. I'm doing my own thing." And he goes, Charizard. But I hate Pokemon. Seriously, I hate Pokemon. I hate Digimon. I hate all the anything with a fucking mon in it. Even Jamaicans. Yeah, mon. What you gonna do? Shut the fuck up. Anyway. Congrats on 1K subs, JW. Well done, buddy. Well, thank you, Gnarly. I appreciate that. It's been a long time coming. I don't know why Tubby Latino 53 always ends up as marked as spam. I have no idea who keeps marking him as spam. Sometimes I don't even see your messages. It'd be like a month, and I'm like, I didn't see this before because somebody keeps marking it as spam. I don't know what. I don't know how I take that off. I don't know. I don't know how to remove that. I can just click it and tell it it's not spam. That's all I can do until I figure out how the fuck to fix this. That pisses me off. What was your favorite movie as a kid, and did you collect anything other than DVDs as a kid? To tell you the truth, I didn't start collecting movies until I started getting Blu-rays. You know, Blu-rays were my main start of doing collections. I would buy DVDs, but I wouldn't collect them. You know, I would just buy them and watch them, but there wasn't really a collection. I probably only had like 100 or so DVDs, and it wasn't until like 2 years ago or a year and a half ago, like in 2010, where I did my very first DVD update on this channel. It was a 5-part DVD update, but it was accidentally deleted. But then I re-uploaded it last October, and it was well received in the first time. Because I don't think the first time anybody ever watched it. But after a year later, I gained more subscribers and more followers and more viewers. They viewed it more. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. It was like it became more better. When I was a kid, I was more into video games when I was a kid. Not so much now because I'm getting older, so I'm kind of getting out of that. But as a kid, I kind of mainly had all the video games. I had PS1, I had PS2. I had a shit ton of games for my PS2. I had like a stack, like 2 stacks of PS2 games. PS1 was like way up there. Yeah, I wasn't. That was no joke when I was a kid. Thank you, Tubby Latino, for that. And I'm gonna figure out how to fix that so you can stop showing up as spam. That's bullshit. My old good time buddy Decepticon comes at me. Size does matter. Just kidding you, bro. My real question: if you were a Pokemon, which would you be? Keep up the awesome. Again, that would be Charizard, cause Charizard was fucking awesome. He ignored Ash. Ash was such a pussy, just like Charmander. But when he evolved, boy, he took no shit. That was awesome. So yeah, I would be Charizard because he was awesome. Fuck Charmander. It's all about Charizard. So thank you, Decepticon. Movie Madness 676 asks me, who's your favorite actor and director? Again, it's Bruce Willis. Director, Steven Spielberg, of course, because Steven Spielberg started it for me. He is the reason why I became who I am today. He's the reason why I collect movies. So, without Spielberg, there would be no JW Universe, to tell you the truth. So thank you, Movie Madness. The Justin Cinema asked me 6 questions. Hold on a minute, my nose is running. Oh my god. Picked the wrong time to have a stuffy nose. Damn, everybody's saying the same thing. He asked me, number 1, who's your favorite actor working today? Bruce Willis. Someone who's in their prime. In their prime? Oh, and when they're younger? Ooh. In their prime? Ooh, that's a good question. It's either a toss-up between Tom Hardy, Zachary Quinto from Heroes, and Star Trek, of course, and then again from Star Trek, Chris Pine, because those three are the ones that have the potential. Those are the three that has something. They got something in their genes, and it's just awesome about it. Number 2, he asks, top 5 movies of all time. Name at least a few. Top 5 of all time? Oh, wow. Okay, number 1, Die Hard. 2, RoboCop. 3, oh shit, 3. 3. Let me look to my collection for a bit. 3. The original Chainsaw Massacre. 1974 version, of course. 4. Superman, the original film with Christopher Reeve. And 5 will be the original Poseidon Adventure. I'm into classics. That's just where I got my start, you know. I have to respect the classics no matter what. I know it's the same thing with Total Recall, but I can respect it, but I don't have to like it like everybody else do. I don't have to jump on that same bandwagon. It can just be an okay film for me. The remake is the better film in my opinion. My opinion. Remember that. Number 3, what was your first Blu-ray purchase? The Dark Knight. What was that second one? I bought 2 of them that afternoon. It cost me $60. They both were $30. I remember this. It was The Dark Knight and we went to I believe it was Best Buy I got those at. The Dark Knight. Oh my god, I hate myself. I cannot think of that second one, but it was 2 movies. Those, I count both of those as my first purchases because I bought them both the same day from the same store at the same time. It pisses me off I don't know what that second movie is. Number 4, what was your most memorable movie experience? Oh, I got a few. I'm gonna tell you a few. The very first Jurassic Park. After seeing that movie, me and Mom, all the way in the car ride home, had a discussion on that movie. We talked about it for like till we walked in the door. Second one is when we went to go see Speed with my aunts, and my cousin. If you didn't watch my Speed review, you would notice I said in that movie right before it started, we was on our way to the theater. I tripped on something and fell and dropped the nachos, and I had cheese all over me. It was so humiliating, and it was right in the middle of the aisle, and it was packed because it was a summer week. That movie came out June 10th, so we came probably that weekend, like on June 11th or whatever. Oh my god, that was humiliating. Thank God that lady gave me a free nacho in the house. That was real great of her. 3 was The Lost World Jurassic Park with me and my mom to go see that again in 1997. That line was from the movie theater halfway across the street before the street was even built, all the way into the parking lot. Okay, now it's a Target there, so now there's a street. But before that street, it was a movie theater all the way across over there. And I'm like, fuck me, that was a line. It took us an hour to get in that movie theater. That movie theater was packed. Everybody wanted to see The Lost World. And of course, 4, the premiere of the original Spider-Man 2002. Fuck me, everybody was fucking nerd crazy in that movie. One dude had like a Spider-Man jumpsuit on. I'm like, damn, I wouldn't even show up like that. I'm a fan, but not like that. I mean, come on. That was just nuts. Okay. Number 5, favorite movie trilogy. The Back to the Future trilogy. Of course. Just fucking classic, awesome films. Michael J. Fox is coming back to TV next year. Can't wait. And the final question he asked me, what was the most fucked up thing you ever did? The most fucked up thing I've ever did? Probably when the time I was little. I was little. Okay, I was young. I wasn't like I was smart, but I wasn't smart. I was still a kid. I wanted to be a kid some more. And I spit in my uncle's drink, and he drunk from it. And then I told him that, and then he kind of told me he wasn't my friend no more. But nowadays I can't get the guy away from me. You know what I'm saying? He be like, I want y'all to be safe, and I still love you. And I'm like, yeah, we get it, brother. Go away. We call him brother for some reason. I don't know why. His name is John. He's my uncle. I don't know why he wants to call him brother. Whatever. So thank you, Justin Cinema, for those questions. We got a question from Allie Walker. What's your favorite color? Green. I fucking love green, okay? Fucking love green. Cats or dogs? Remember in that Blu-ray collection I did last week and they heard that cat meowing outside the door? That was my mom's cat. That was Terry. And later on that day we found out he was sick. So she took him to the vet and he had a his urinary tract was blocked. So they had to unblock him. And so we thought he was fine and all that stuff. I'm sorry about my allergies. So we took him. So I went over to my girlfriend's house. Okay. And then it was It was this past Sunday. It was Sunday morning. I'm at my girlfriend's house and I get a little message like at 6, 7 in the morning. So I call my mom and she's on the phone and she's crying. She's like, I don't think Terry's gonna make it. I don't think Terry's gonna make it. So I was like, she's like, I'll call you and see what's gonna be happening and stuff. So I'm like, okay. So I waited till like that evening. It was like 6 o'clock, 5 or 6 o'clock. I gave her a message, and she came back with me and she told me that he had died. So my mom's cat, after 7 years, passed away, and we got him buried right beside my window, like right outside towards my window, and then on her side where her bedroom window is. And I came back the other day to came back home the other day, and I went over there and I seen it, and I was just so sad. He grew up with me. I grew up with that cat. We got him in 2005. He was born in October 2004. So I literally watched him grow up, grow old, and die, and it's a shame. But I still got my cat. My cat, we call him, his name is Oliver, but he doesn't respond to Oliver. So we call him Orange because he's an orange and white cat, so we just call him Orange. He likes that name more. And my mom's spoiling him now too. But he's my cat, so I tell him, do not overfeed my cat, because I'm going to get you. Have you ever played Mario Kart? Yes, I did. I had Mario Kart from my Nintendo DS when I originally had a DS. I enjoyed it. But I kind of think it was like Crash Team Racing. I know Crash Team Racing probably got it from Mario Kart, the original Mario Kart. But I had a PlayStation. I never had Nintendos before, besides the Game Boys. So Crash Team Racing was always my Mario Kart for me. So I kind of always thought that was kind of a rip-off of Mario Kart. Yeah, I think in that sense. Even though Mario Kart was first, I played Crash Team Racing first. So that is my Mario Kart. But yeah, I have played it. I enjoyed it, but then I sold it because I didn't want my DS anymore. She says, I can't think of anything else right now. It's okay, Allie. Thank you for the questions. My friend Gerald5588 asked me, who are your top 3 favorite actors of all time? That's easy. Bruce Willis is number 1. Number 2 is Arnold Schwarzenegger. Number 3 is either a toss-up between Tom Hardy and Michael Fassbender. Fassbender, however you say his name. Number 2, do you smoke? X, cigs, pot, any? No, I'm clean. I am clean as a fucking whistle. I will never smoke cigarettes. They stink. Me and my girlfriend hate the smell of cigarettes. I will never smoke pot because I like hippies, but I'm not trying to be one. I know cigs could be cigarettes and cigars. So cigars, no, not cigars either. Number 3, who's your favorite Marvel and DC heroes? Favorite Marvel DC hero? Favorite Marvel hero is the Incredible Hulk. Favorite DC superhero? Superman, of course. Superman versus Hulk. Holy shit, that'd be awesome. So thank you for those questions, Gerald. And last but not least, we have VS the game versus the gamer world. He asked me 3 questions. What was your first movie you remember going to see in cinemas? Jurassic Park. Badass. Fucking loved it. Number 2, what is your favorite thing in your collection? My favorite thing in my collection. The Superman anthology, because it took me a year to get that bitch. Fucking love that set. And number 3, what are some of your favorite TV shows on right now? Right now, Castle. I will be having my top 20 TV shows as well. Some of it is current, some of it is when it was on TV. So right now, on air right now, I say Castle will be number 1, Bones is 2nd, House of Lies is 3rd, Californication is 4th, Shameless is 5th, Weeds is over with, so I can't put that in my category right now. True Blood will be 6th. I think that's 6. The Newsroom is 7th. Burn Nose will be 8th. Breaking Bad be 9th. I'm gonna do a top 10 real quick. What will be the 10th one here? Chuck is over with. Oh shit. New Girl. I love New Girl. That's a good show. Very good show. Zoe Deschanel is awesome. Just like her sister Emily Deschanel from Bones. Awesome. So yeah, that is my 1,000 subscriber Q&A. So if you have any more questions, just leave them down below. Maybe we can make a whole new series out of this thing. If y'all can keep up the questions. So the more subscribers I get, the more questions I should have, right? Maybe. So like the video, let me know what y'all think, and see y'all later.